Hello,
Again?
hello, hello. Happy Friday again, y'all. It's crafting time. Come on in, say hello, let us know once you are here. Tim is sending out the text message right now. I'm Christy with Christy's Craft Room.
I'm not.
That's Tim, my husband. He is gonna let y'all know we're here, okay? But today we're gonna get crafty. Today we had a brand new release in the shop and y'all are loving it. Y'all are loving it. Thank you all who have ordered so far. And we said we would craft whatever we get the most orders for. So far, this set right here is the winner. So we're going to craft this. This is our Tulip tier tray set. It's super cute. So let me say hey to some of our friends that are here crafting, and then we're going to get to craft it, okay? Or that are here hanging out with us while we're crafting. Maybe you're crafting at home too. I see Miss Trudy. I see Miss Robin. Hello, Sulky. Hello, Suzanne. Hey, Miles. How are you? Oh, yeah, you knew this one was going to win out. You knew it. You knew it. Hello, Miss Evelyn and Robin. Hello, Patty and Teresa, Loretta. Hello, yes, Miss Dawn. I know you'll forever be Miles because I see Miles and I'll just say Miles. Hello, Miss Lovato, Miss Kimberly. Hello, Jerry. Hello, Miss Loretta. Hey, Suzanne. Suzanne, since she placed her order today, thank you very much. We appreciate that. We are going to oh, that's what I'm like, something's weird, something's missing, something's off here because I didn't start it, so I can't see what's happening over here. Let us know how it's looking, how it's sounding. We haven't changed anything with the sound, but we did get a new camera. So hopefully give us a better picture, a better view, make everything all work together. I gotta get rid of this volume though. Holy moly, I do not need to be hearing myself. I don't know.
Yes, Sherry, you are on YouTube.
Hello, Miss Sherry. Yeah, we have friends on Facebook and YouTube today. So we're streaming to both places. So if you are a YouTube preferred watcher, you can pop over there. If you're a Facebook preferred watcher, you can watch over here. So totally up to you. It might be because I just started it.
No.
What's wrong?
Hold on, let me check Facebook.
How's it looking for y'all at home? Let us know how it's looking at home for you. I see me there.
I see you.
I'm a little fuzzy on Facebook.
You're a little blurry.
Like, what's up with that?
Same thing with.
Do we have thumbprints? Maybe the camera.
No, it's the cam. Well, yeah, because it's even.
Hold on, let me clean y'all off. Ooh, tripping on stuff. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Let's see. Is that better?
Well, we'll find. We'll find out when you walk back over here.
Whoa. Oh. Okay.
That's you wiping it off.
Yep, that's me wiping it off. Let's see. Here I come. And we have a delay here. Oh, it's still a little fuzzy, isn't it? A little fuzzy. You look great. I'm a little echoey, but Tim's voice is clear.
Huh.
I'm a little echoey, but Tim's voice is clear. Hello, Miss Bernita. How are you? Just got it. Pat says it's a little fuzzy. Robin says still a little fuzzy. Good afternoon, Miss Corby.
Oh, that looks better now.
You sound good, but you look fuzzy on Facebook.
Give it a minute here because the picture here looks better now.
It looks a little better on Facebook now. Okay, we're gonna go with that. We're gonna give it a minute. New technology, y'all. We're going to work through it together in new technology, okay? Okay. Sounds like I'm talking in a tin can.
Well, it's probably because you got it tucked way down in.
Well, I can tuck it way on out. Hold on, y'all. Is that better? I feel like I look like I have a mouse on my shirt with it outside. But I usually always have it in that same spot. How's that? Is that better? Can you hear me better? Do I still sound like I'm in a tin can? Let me know if that sounds better. Let me know. You got the Wi-Fi connected the right way, right?
Well, I was off of Wi-Fi and it was blurry.
Yeah.
I turned the Wi-Fi back
Okay.
on, and I think it looks better now.
Okay, Marlene says I sound okay. You look good and sound good to me here in North Carolina. Well, thank you, Miss Linda.
Yeah,
sounds
because
good here. Okay.
I think
so
the
it could just
picture
be
looks.
certain people it was sounding a little wonky,
I
or
think
because I fixed it. Yeah,
the picture looks.
the picture looks better. All right, we're going with it. We're going with it. Okay, we're going with it. New technology takes a little while to work out the kinks, but let's get to crafting. Okay, let's get to crafting. Well, the light will always reflect in my glasses. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that. This girl is blind as a bat, and this girl can't see. I have contacts in to try to fix the problem, but even with the contacts, I still need the glasses. So, unfortunately, I gotta be able to see what I'm doing, y'all. And anti-glare isn't much of an anti-glare. Glare, whatever.
Well,
it's
it's
called.
for this side, not that side.
For what side?
The glare,
Oh.
the anti-glare.
Yeah.
It's for this side of the
Oh.
lens, not the outside of the
Yeah.
lens.
So unfortunately, we just gotta live with the light reflecting. We did move our lights around so that the ring light wasn't right in front of me. We did move it to the side, but it's still, we can't craft in the dark. We can't craft in the dark, so we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. All right, let's get to crafting. I'm gonna grab some sponges to craft, to paint with. Okay, I got some sponges. Thank goodness it's Friday. I agree, Chris. Thank goodness it's Friday. All right. I'm going to start with the fence. That's going to be white. The base coat of our little crate is going to be white. And we're probably going to come up with a little antique wax. Antique wax. Not antique wax. Antique wax. The base of our little high sign, our little round tulip sign is going to be white. Pretty much the base of everything's going to be white. Pretty much. A nice white base background on all of these is what I'm thinking. It's what I'm thinking. Okay. Somebody who shares this video today will be gifted one of these sets right here at the end of this live. So share the video, sprinkle it, spread the love, and we will be gifting one of these sets to somebody right here at the end of the live, okay? Ooh, Sherry says, it's a beautiful day in Miami Beach, Florida. I have to work until 5, so I get a chance to enjoy the beach today. Oh, you don't have to work until 5. Nice. Wait, I have to work until 5. So after 5, you can go enjoy the rest of the nice day. Nice. Actually, I'm just going to use a brush for this part because it's a larger piece and I'm doing the whole thing solid. I'm just going to use.
Oh, Marcel broke her arm.
Oh, girl, don't be breaking nothing. You all got to stay.
Oh, a little late for that.
Don't be breaking nothing. Bubble wrap.
Yes.
Bubble wrap is the key. All right.
Okay.
Nice light base.
This.
I don't even know what it's like outside here today. I honestly don't know. It was a little on the cooler, chilly-ish side this morning here. I saw somebody ask if we got the wild weather. We did not get any wild weather here that I know of last. I did hear a rumble of thunder.
That was my stomach.
I did hear a rumble of thunder, and I thought, oh, it's going to storm. But then I didn't hear anything else after that. So I don't know what was up with that. But we did not get any bad weather. No, I think it rained, but
I don't know. I was sleeping.
Either that or I slept through it. It's
I slept through it.
It's possible I slept through it, but I don't think we got any bad weather. I don't think we did.
Oh, landed on concrete.
Woo! You needed a lot of bubble wrap if you landed on concrete. Yikes. Hello from Shelton, Washington, Miss Debbie. Hello. How's it there? I bet it's raining there. You guys get a lot of rain, don't you? Get a lot of rain. Yeah, I heard some people had tornadoes. I heard there were some serious tornadoes. So I hope y'all are okay. Hopefully y'all are okay. Hopefully everybody's okay. I haven't heard any details, but I heard there was some nasty, nasty weather down in Ohio and kind of surrounding areas. Illinois too. Yep. Beautiful in Virginia Beach. Lucky girl. I'd love to be at the beach today. I love the beach. Have I mentioned that? I love the beach.
I think you have.
I love it. I love it. Have you ever seen a tornado, Tim?
Yes, I've lived through a couple.
Yeah. I've only ever seen one tornado. We've had lots of tornado like warnings and stuff. Like we didn't have a basement growing up, but we lived in a big solid brick house. But when there was tornado warnings, we'd go to the neighbor's house. They had a basement. But one time when Adam was just a baby, I was up late in the middle of the night feeding him, and there was just some horrific storms. And I had gotten up and looked out the window, and I'm looking at the lightning. It was just wild lightning. And I saw a funnel cloud out back behind the barn, back behind the house. And I about wet my pants. Went downstairs, had the couch tipped up, ready to like crawl underneath it because I all I could think
Had the
was
cows
like,
tipped up?
the couch. I had the couch tipped up. I was just gonna like pull the cushions off and crawl under the couch, hoping like the triangle teepee shape would keep us safe. Adam was just a newborn. He was an itty bitty thing too, but I don't know what came of it because I didn't stay by the window too long to see it. You don't know which way it went. I don't know if it actually touched down. It didn't look like it was touched down. It was just like the funnel coming down. It was real skinny. But that's all I needed to see to know I'm getting out of here. I'm out. Okay, I'm gonna use this little tool. You can get these at Dollar Tree. You can use them from like Hobby Lobby, from the not Hobby Lobby, any craft store. Cricket, like a cricket weeder type thing. It's got like a little needle on the end, and you could even use a needle. You could use the pointy end of a toothpick, like the plastic toothpicks work really well for this, just to drag out the etching lines because I want to be able to see those lines. I don't want them to totally disappear on me. So I'm just going to drag across them. Like so. I will need a little bit of a second coat, and if you do multiple coats, you should do this with each coat. Oops. And if you miss and you drag across the wrong spot, just paint over it.
All right, guys, get ready. I'm going to grab some names here in a second.
Okay. Let me get these over here, and I'll show you what it looks like.
Crystal says, I've never seen a tornado unless it was on TV.
That's the best way to see
That's
them.
that's the best way to see them.
The etching lines on there. So you can see
Yeah, when I was growing up, there was one about a half a mile from our house.
Oh. Yeah, we never had any that close. Not that close.
So, oh, wait, what did I do? Tim?
I have not heard the Dollar Tree is going to $1.75. I've not heard that yet. I heard they're closing some.
Was it 400 or 4,000?
They're closing some of the like Dollar Tree, Family Dollar combo deal.
Oh, I did put it in there. I just didn't hit
But
the post.
I don't
Dip dunk.
typically like believe too much of that until I hear it like from multiple sources and like credible sources because there's rumors all the time. There's rumors all the time.
Rumors? No.
Right? What are rumors?
No. There's no rumors.
No one's going to spread a rumor. No
Yeah,
one's going to make something up.
They're closing a boatload of them. I know that.
So, all right.
Well, even if they closed half of them, there's still plenty of them.
Same thing. We're going to drag our etching lines on our shiplap on our round sign here.
All right. While you're doing that,
yep.
I got some names. We have Suzanne Brown, K. Marie Miller, Cher Wee, Teresa Sturgeon Belvin, Bernita Tuttle, Lucretia Kempson, Ashley DeToto, Candy Woosley, and Lisa Hilinski. I'm sorry, Alexander.
You messed that one up.
Oh yeah, big time. Big time.
I do have one question though.
Oh.
Have you guys noticed Hi,
On YouTube.
Mom. Hey.
She's on
Mom's
YouTube.
on YouTube. Mom's getting fancy. She's on the YouTube. You can watch it on the TV. Don't they have YouTube on their TV?
Yes.
Dad could put it
Yes.
on, go to YouTube on TV and put it on the TV.
If Dad's
Mom,
home.
If Dad's home. But have you guys noticed, is it just my Dollar Tree or is it your Dollar Trees too, that their seasonal assortments are really lacking?
Oh.
Like usually like for Valentine's Day, they got like 2 full rows of stuff. Usually for Easter, 2 full rows of stuff. St. Patty's Day, they usually have like one side of an aisle. They don't have as much. But ours is like, has like nothing. It literally got nothing. Like Easter, there's like nothing. Very little. They got like 1 row.
Okay, you need to read the highlighted one here.
Okay.
I posted it too.
Okay, I'll read it. Y'all are reading it before me, but I'll read it. Hold on. I'm working with wet paint here. Miss Merritt says, hey, Christy, double exclamation marks. Hey, girl. So one of the followers sent you a cartoon that was about spiders being in a car. I saw that. Your dad commented that he made a mistake and threw a rope in your lap around the campfire and yelled snake. Yeah, tell us about the story behind that. Oh, yes, Merritt. Yes. My dad, he's such a charmer. He's such a sweetheart. Yeah, he thought it would be funny to, what am I doing? I'm dragging my lines. My dad thought it would be funny. We're all sitting around a campfire, relaxing. That's like the campfire, like when we go to family reunion or we go camping or anything like that, that's my favorite time of day. Sitting around the campfire, just relaxing, right? Catching up, chatting with everyone. That's what I was doing. I was grabbing a Q-tip because if you get paint in your little holes, just use a little Q-tip and clean it out. I'm wondering if the camera's trying to focus, because when I held this up like that, it like got like fuzzy for a minute. And I bet there's like an autofocus situation going on. We might need to adjust the settings. Yeah. Maybe we can play with the settings.
Yeah.
Because look how crisp it is down here, but up here my face is kind of blurred.
Well, that is how you look. Your face is kind of blurry.
Is that it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my dad grabbed it, had a little rope. I don't know. He probably, knowing my dad, he probably grabbed that rope and he probably brought it to the campfire with him for the sole purpose of doing this. Okay. Because my dad's a bit of a jokester. Okay. He took a rope, he tossed it into my lap and yelled, snake. In little calm me, nothing ever ruffles the feathers of this girl, right? This girl has no dramatic tendencies in her life at all, does she, right? Yeah, you all know better than that.
Oh, no.
This girl's not afraid of anything. I'm a big old scaredy cat.
Of everything. Yes,
I'm afraid of everything. I jumped. I screamed. I went flailing around, flying. And I almost, as quickly as it scared me, I realized it was fake. You realize that pretty quick, but it's too late. The dramatics have already started. The screaming has already started. You can't just stop it midway. You can't. At least this girl can't. And my dad thought that was pretty funny. I blame my siblings. I don't remember it.
Was it before me?
No, it wasn't that long ago.
Oh, it was just like
a year or two ago. It wasn't that long ago.
Oh, probably after I went to bed.
Was not long ago at all.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to do this one too.
This one here.
Miss Gabby says, this morning when I got the text message, my husband asked, who's that? Just new releases. He said, great. Now you'll ignore me. Sorry, Gabby's husband. Priorities in life. Aww. He could come watch too. He can come hang out with us too. We'd welcome him. We would. He can come hang out. Absolutely. All right.
Okay.
Just paint him this. So this is like the boring part. Okay. We're just painting everything white. Woo! So exciting. So exciting. But that's why we chat and talk and share stories and conversations along the way. Hopefully, I'm not getting paint all over the edges. Usually, I use a sponge.
Yeah, well, I was going to
I
say,
don't
why
know
aren't
why.
you using a sponge?
I don't know. Today, I was like, let me just use a brush. Today might remind me why I always use a sponge.
Yes, Debbie. This is our Tulip tiered tray set.
Yep.
That's in our shop.
We just released a new collection today. So check it out. Check it out.
Hi, Miss Charmaine.
Check them out. Hey, Charmaine, how are you? I feel like I haven't seen you around as much lately, Miss Charmaine. How's everything going? Hope you're doing well.
And somebody asked...
Either that or Tim's just not reading your comments. We could blame Tim, too.
Go ahead, blame me. I'm not... I got thick shoulders and a thick head. Somebody did ask about the closed captions on the...
Yeah. They're working. I don't know how you turn them on or off. I don't know. I got no clue. Me and closed captions are not friends.
But it's only on...
It doesn't always cooperate with me turning them on and off. They've been on in our Facebook settings since day one. But I know
it's not on
oftentimes
YouTube.
They don't work. But now since we are streaming through this other
platform,
they're working. They're there. And how you get rid of them, I don't know. If you don't want them, I don't know. Hello from the UP. We got a Youper in the house.
The Youpers.
We got a Youper hanging out with us little old trolls down here.
Christine. She says she doesn't receive the text anymore.
Okay, try texting stop to that number and then unstop. Not start, unstop. It's weird, I know.
Yeah.
But try that and see if that works. If that does not work, try texting hello again to kind of restart it. Okay.
Yep. Hello. What a wonderful word.
Yeah, you can. I don't know.
Hello.
Let me see if I can figure out how to remove them. Let me see, because I'm watching just on regular old Facebook.
Hey, Debbie, I am putting the link in the comments that will take you to the shop.
Turn
off captions right there.
Where? Oh,
4 up from the bottom.
So when you are looking at your phone, there's 3 little dots in the bottom right corner. Click on those 3 dots. Where'd they go? Where'd those dots go? Where'd they go? They disappeared.
Click live chat. Oh, I don't know.
Oop, nope. I tell you,
What did you do?
No, it's like, I don't know. I don't know what I did. You can click the arrow in the bottom left corner, and that makes all the comments go away and just bumps the captions to the bottom. But there were 3 little dots. Oh, there they are. You just got to click the right spot. 3 little dots on the right. Just tap the screen, and then 3 little dots will pop up on the right. Click on those 3 little dots, and then you can click on turn off captions, and it'll turn off your captions. If you don't see them, click on those 3 dots, and you can turn them on if you want them. Okay, try that. Try that. The 3 little dots in the lower right corner. If you don't see them, tap your screen, kind of click around.
Yeah,
we did.
We did get a brand new camera, so
we did,
and it looks like it is auto focusing. And
yeah,
I wonder if
we're gonna give it a couple tries. We have 14 days to return it. They said if it doesn't work for what we need it to do.
Right.
And if it doesn't work, we'll return it and get a different one. But I think it's trying to focus. I think it's like not knowing where to focus. Something's happening, y'all. Something.
Yeah.
Because it's clear, and then it's just like a little bit like a fuzz. Like it's not really. I don't know.
I want to click settings to see if it's.
Well, try it.
But I'm camera.
We're in. Click on that. Yep, we're in the highest settings that we can have it. Oh, what was that where he said you can change it in the camera to like from 30 to 60 frame rate for different, remember that?
Yeah, I don't know where. I'll have to pull up the.
I'll have to play with it. y'all.
I have to pull out the book.
I'm going to drag my lines.
Oh, Charmaine's been going to therapy for her balance.
Okay, gotcha. Taking care of yourself. That's important. Well, just know that it was noticed that you were not around as much and we missed you. So you were missed. If you want a good laugh, make sure you watch last night's VIP group.
Charmaine, definitely.
Miss Sherry was being naughty in the group last night. Miss Sherry Paulson, she's one of our VIP group members. She was being a naughty girl last night.
Yes, she was.
She was making naughty crafts while we were all trying to make serious crafts.
Yes, while we were being serious and trying to craft.
Yeah, she made us all laugh. How dare she? She made us all laugh.
She was, acting like a 5th grade schoolboy.
Mm-hmm. She thought she was in a different group somewhere else, I think. Tim's reactions were great. Yes. Tim was like slow last night on a couple of things. Like when we were prepping our moss and we were like creating our crevice for our hot glue. I very slowly and carefully gave the instructions and we got 0 reaction from Tim. So we instantly knew that Tim was not paying attention. Because I knew we would get more of a reaction from him if he was. So I repeated the instructions. Yeah, we got the reaction.
Yeah.
We got the reaction from him. No, we had a ton of fun with the VIP group.
We had a blast.
I'll show you what we made. You want to grab them? Grab mine and yours and we'll show them. For those of you that are not in the VIP group, you can see what the rest of us made while Miss Sherry was being silly. No, Miss Sherry's craft went a little wrong, but she recovered nicely from it. Hopefully I don't get white paint on them. There's mine. My little carrots. Ouch. So cute. And then there's Tim's.
There's mine.
So look how crystal clear those carrots are up there. Maybe it's because I'm far away. It's not picking me up. Because look at that. Those carrots.
Yeah. Well,
we're nice and crisp.
I wonder.
I'm not too far away.
We'll figure out a way to shut the autofocus off.
Yeah, I think it's the focus thing on the camera.
Or else we'll get a new carrot. Take it back and get another one.
Desiree says, I missed the bonus craft night last night. That's when one of the storms was moving through. Well, it's more important that you were being safe.
Yes.
It's more important that you were being safe than hanging out with us, cutting up and having shenanigans happening.
Yeah, they were. It's the
Yes, we were all so serious in that VIP group.
Oh, we always are.
We were trying so hard to be serious.
We're always serious over there.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what happens. Yes. I was trying to keep it a little PG because we had some young visitors with us. So I was trying to but they were young enough to where to fill them over the head. So we were trying.
It was almost like trying to watch Shrek.
Kimberly says the group was a blast last night. Yay! I'm glad you had a blast. Susan says, now I'll be on the hunt for that carrot project. Oh, it was fun. That was our bonus craft night. We do a little bonus craft night.
Charmaine says, Tim, don't lie. You're a noble girl.
Right? Don't lie, Tim.
No, we were. I was trying to behave. They were dragging me down into their elementary level.
Mm-hmm. That's what we do. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Fun. And I did keep it PG when I burnt. Oh, I burnt my.
He burnt himself, good. And he didn't even say a single, not even a little naughty word. He just made up a bunch of words.
Oh, I did.
Yes. Yeah. It was fun.
Yeah, Tammy says, not us.
No, never.
Yeah, I think you were leading the group, Tammy.
Yeah, Tammy.
You and Sherry.
Yes. Yeah, Tammy. Yeah. Tammy was eating her carrots. Tammy wasn't crafting. Tammy was busy eating carrots. She was eating her carrots. At first, when she held up her carrot, I thought it was a carrot she was making, and I was like, oh, yours isn't much better than Sherry's. It's a little baby carrot. Because sometimes Tammy will be at work, and she'll use whatever she has nearby, and she'll try to make whatever we're making with work random supplies, like rubber gloves and things like that. So that's always entertaining. Okay, we've got the boring white done. The boring white is done. So now we're gonna bring a little color into this. Okay?
Get ready, guys. I'm gonna grab some more names here in a
Well, I
second.
lied a little bit. We're gonna do. No, I did not lie. I did not lie. We're gonna move on to our green. We're gonna use Wedgwood green. I don't even know why I had to look at that and read it because it's like the only green I almost ever use. Wedgwood green. It's nice, soft, pretty green. Thank you guys for sprinkling. Somebody who sprinkled this video today and lets us know on the I know that one.
No, I know it. That's 2 now.
So someone who shares this video and lets us know in the comments that they did will be gifted this set at the end of the live. An unfinished one, so you can make it yourself. Okay. So
Crap, where's it at?
I'm gonna use a sponge. We get some green paint here. Thank you, Miss Gina.
What the ham sandwich?
Still got a brace, but I'm going to try the craft this week. June, give it a try. Give it a try. Start with a craft that you're like, it's okay if it doesn't come out great. You're not going to be heartbroken. You know, just start small. Do a little something. See how you're feeling.
Okay.
Okay. Can you lift your arm for just 1 second? Thank you. Okay, you're good. All right, getting my green now. Sorry, I had like dusty stuff, something on my.
I get to watch
Table
sitting
here.
here while John is in treatment.
Ooh, enjoy. Glad we can help you pass the time. I'm going around the edge of my.
Let's say I haven't
Tailgate.
seen a whole lot posted on John's page.
Yes, this craft. I think everyone needs this craft. It's like perfect
It's-
timing too. It's
I
like,
want to go and grab some names, but right now I'm kind of maybe. Oh, here, let me pull. I'll pull YouTube up over here so
I'm
I
doing
have
the-
it.
I'm doing the leaves also. I'm doing around the frame and the leaves.
Okay. Let's
You-
see. I'll grab some names.
You
here.
might need to grab a small brush to do this little center, the leaves on the center one, because they're kind of surrounded by flowers a little bit. So I'll come back in and do that.
Okay, we have Barbara Robinson, Kathy Dickman, Jean Jennings, Marcel Bilbo, Charmaine Lippa, Sharon Ministero Grud, and I probably screwed up your name and I apologize. Sherry Johnson, Gina Barefoot, and Patty Campbell.
A little bitty brush, a little bitty brush. Just because the center one has, see how the leaves are kind of, yeah, it's focused. It's totally a focus thing. It's totally a focus thing. Totally.
We'll get it. We'll get it worked out
Yeah.
somehow.
Maybe we'll go live in the VIP group while we're working on it, and you guys just hang out with us while we work on making adjustments. We'll test it in there. The VIP group is so great. They they are graciously our guinea pigs.
Yes.
Quite often we test things out with them. They get first access to things, so whenever there's like issues or kinks or things that don't go quite right, they usually get to experience that. But they're always troopers. They're always troopers. Okay. Let me do a little bit of a second coat of green on here. Oh, I want spraying. I want spraying so bad too,
What?
Miss Susan. Who else is ready for spraying? Who else? Why am I'm like getting white paint here. What is going on? I got kind of made a mess with my white paint. Hold on, y'all. I am a mess, of course. Why would I do that?
Why?
Somehow some white paint got mixed in with my green. I went a little bit the wrong direction there. Let me fix that. I was like, I couldn't figure out where the white was coming from. Yeah, it's from me. It's from me. Okay. There we go. There we go.
Oh, it's 80. Marcel says it's 80 in Louisiana.
Man.
Well, we went to the. I went to the and checked out the marina today that we're gonna have the boat at.
Yeah, we're moving our boat to a new marina this year. Trying out a new marina.
Because the one we had it at last year, we went and looked at it because we had to go down this canal to get to it.
And we were totally fine with staying there this
Oh
year.
yeah, I liked it.
A lot cheaper.
I
A lot
liked
less
it.
expensive. We were kind of tucked off to the side, other than those one rude people that were next to us.
Yeah.
That thought they owned the parking lot. Did we tell you guys that story? Did we tell you that?
I don't know if we shared that.
Those people.
They were rude.
They were awful.
They were not nice.
They were awful.
They're lucky I didn't know.
Oh, it was bad. It was bad. Oh, I handled myself. I was not moving. So we're getting ready to go out. It's a holiday weekend, okay? So, of course, the marinas are like jam-packed. Everybody's going out on their boats. Parking lot is full. Everyone's bringing their friends out with them. So there's extra cars, even more so than normal. And we show up. Parking lot's pretty full. There's no spots right in front of our boat. There's actually boats parked right in front of ours, like stored boats. So we can't even park in the parking spot that's like right in front of our boat. We kind of offset a little bit. So we pull up, drop everything off. Tim was already there. No, the kids were already there. Trevor and Deanna were ahead of us, and they got there first. And they pulled in, and they were told, you can't park there. You can't park there. My husband's parking there. He ran to the hardware store. He'll be right back. You can't park there. So Trevor, being a kid, being young, he's just like, okay, whatever. I don't care. I'll just park down the other end of the parking lot. Whatever.
Right.
Not a big deal. He's not going to argue. Whatever. It is what it is, but whatever. So I get there, and by the time I get there, there's two spots open, side by side. One directly in front of this boat and one right next to it, a little offset from the boat. So I pull up closer to where our boat is. We unload everything out of my car. I had the truck, everything out of the truck. And Trevor's like, that lady was so mean. She was really rude. She's like, you can't park here. My husband is at the store and you can't park here. He'll be right back. And I'm like, I'm parking there. There's two parking spots. I'm parking there. I can park wherever I want to park. Like we don't have designated parking spots assigned to our boat slips. You just park wherever there's a spot, right? Nobody owns the parking lot other than the marina people, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, I'm parking there. I'm not trying to ruffle feathers or be rude or like make a point. I'm not parking the other end of the parking lot when there's two parking spots right here, 3 slips down from our boat,
Yeah, and I think they had 4 cars there.
Yeah, they already had like 4 cars there. So I pull into the spot and I'm pulling directly in and I'm looking like I'm eye to eye with you guys. I'm looking in at this boat. I just pull in. And the only reason I didn't park in the other spot was it was easier to get the big truck into this spot instead of the other spot. And the guy sitting up on the console of the boat facing me. And he's not even the boat owner. He was a guest to the boat.
Yeah.
Okay. He wasn't even the boat owner. I'm going to do these little leaves that go on our little watering can with the green also. So he's sitting there looking at me and he's like literally just like that. He's like making faces and he's like,
and here,
and I'm like, and I'm ignoring him. I see him out of my peripheral vision, but I'm like gathering my stuff. I'm like, I'm just, and then like he's just continuing, and his arm goes wider, and finally I'm like, I'm not even gonna look at him. I gather my stuff. I'm getting out of the car, and I get out, and he's like, you can't park there, and I'm like, huh? What? Me? He's like, yeah, you can't park there. Somebody else is parking there. Her husband's parking there. And I'm like, well, there's another spot here. And he's like, somebody's parking there. You're going to have to move. I'm like, move where? I'm like, to this spot? He's like, yeah, you're going to have to move to that spot because somebody's parked there. Well, it looks like I'm thinking to myself, well, and I'm not going to be rude. I'm going to stand my ground, but I'm not going to be like, I'm not going to engage. Okay. And I'm like, you want me to move from here to here? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, but I said, nobody's parked there. Like, our boat is right there. Like, this is our boat. Like, we're about as close to our boat as we can get. We can't park down there. And he's just like sticking to. And then the lady that actually owns the boat, she was like, yeah, my husband just ran to the store and he's coming back, and he's parked there.
Yeah, not my
problem. And I'm like, no, he's not parked there. I'm parked there. And I think she knew real quickly I wasn't moving my car and that it was really ridiculous. I'm like, because I said like 3 times, I said, you want me to move from this spot to this spot? And he's like, yes. Like 3 times I said that. And he's like, yeah, someone else is parking there. They just ran to the store.
Yeah. Nope.
Finally, the lady's like, it's fine. Because I think she knew I wasn't moving and I already had all my stuff and I was starting to like make my way towards our boat. I'm like, see, geez, right? You snooze, you lose, right? If I left and went to the store and someone parked in my spot while I was gone, whatever. I find another spot. Like, seriously. Yeah. So we won't miss those people.
No.
And it wasn't the first rude encounter we had with them.
No, we had a couple.
There were a couple rude encounters.
And it's like, it's okay. It's not like I'm
going to do the leaves on our tulips here.
It's not like their boat was any bigger than ours. So
it's not like my boat's better than your boat. Some people can be.
Yeah. And it wasn't, it was the same size boat as ours.
We pay the same amount for our slip as they pay for their slip. They're the same size slips. We pay the same amount. You don't get any special privilege. Maybe because it was our first year there, and maybe they've I don't know.
Maybe they're trying to set a precedent of
like, this is our
the pecking order,
right? Well, this girl don't peck, okay? This girl don't fall in line to the pecking order. So I was a little nervous because we left before they did, and I was like, oh, they know our cars, and I was a little worried about that.
And they actually followed us in.
Yeah, when we came back in, what's the odds of this? They were literally smack dab behind us when we came in that day. What are the odds that we all went out at the same time and we all came back at the exact same time? We were at totally different spots.
Verdi, I heard they changed the marina you're at now.
What's that? Oh, yeah, right. They're probably going to end up our neighbors at the new marina too.
Probably end up right next to us.
Right. Yeah, that was the old marina.
Yeah, that was the old marina.
We are going to a new marina this year, and it had nothing to do with our choice. Because
it's I liked the marina that we were at. It's just the water's way too shallow there. We went and looked at it.
Oh, that's right. You started to say that. Sorry,
and our boat, we need at least 30 inches of water minimum. That's with the trimmed all the way up.
Yeah,
and still kicking up water.
And it was probably
it was only about 1.5 foot deep.
16 inches, 18 inches shallower than it was.
Yeah.
At least.
So it was.
Well, probably about 2 feet shallower.
Yeah.
In that. I mean, it may go up, but we did not get the snow and ice and all the things that we usually get in the winter. So our water levels are going to be, they're going to be lower this year. So where we're going now, it's actually really nice because that marina, we had to go like down, around, make a couple turns, and it was kind of narrow. So when another boat was coming, it was
very narrow.
Where this one, we are like really close to the exit of the marina, so we don't have very far to go at all. We have a little further to get to the bay.
Yeah, but not that much.
But it's much deeper, and the boat traffic will be a lot easier to navigate.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we got to do our tulips and our flowers. Bring in a little color. I have, which I think this is perfect. It's the Salmon Ceramicoat brand Salmon. Super, super pretty color. It's actually a newer color. Actually, did we? I think we've had this for a little while, but I just started using it. But it's such a pretty. I mean, if you think salmon, it's like a peachy pinky color. Okay. I've got some sunshine yellow. Yeah, see, it's focused. It's totally focused. Sunshine yellow. Yeah. Yeah, we got pretty big lakes around here.
Yeah, it's we would not.
And a little bit of white.
We this isn't a boat that we could take to other, little inland lakes.
No. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a small brush because I want to do a little bit of blending here. So I'm gonna use a brush. This will be a good one. So just a little baby brush.
I'm still trying to figure out where we're gonna drop it in at.
I'm gonna do these little ones first. The little tulips on these two pieces first.
Hi, Trisha.
I'm gonna start by painting the whole thing solid, and I'm gonna come in with a little bit of white just to kind of add a little bit of like a variegated kind of color to it. I'm gonna try to work with it while it's all still kind of wet. So I'm gonna try to go quickly. Get my kind of base coat on first, and then I'll come back and make sure it's all still wet before I grab the white, just so it blends nicely.
Yeah, it's our old boat. We could take to other little lakes, but not this one.
Yeah, but once we put it in, we don't want it to be taken in and out anyways.
Yeah, no.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do these other two tulips while I'm at it. And we'll do the big one separately.
Yeah, I'll grab some more names here in a minute.
All right. Yeah, we're excited to go out and go boating this year. Last year we didn't get our first boat until
it didn't go in the water until right before the 4th of July.
Yeah. And then we realized real quick that boat was too small, not big enough for our family. So then we got a new boat. So we're excited to be able to start the boating season off right from the beginning this year, have our boat in, and be able to take advantage of some of the earlier days of summer. Okay, we'll grab a little bit of white.
Yeah, but we can't have the earliest we can put it in is May 1st.
Add a little bit of white bits here and there. Yeah. It's light. And I'll come back with a little bit more of the salmon. Kind of blend it a little bit. A little more salmon just to soften it. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Oh, it's kind of cool.
Thank you.
A lot of painting on this one.
More detail painting on this one.
Yeah.
A lot of them you just do all the different pieces, just solid colors. Or with the flowers, you want to add a little bit of whimsy to them. All right, I think I'm good with that. All right. So there is the flowers so far. All right. Now let's do, I got a little touch of a green here because I missed a part of a stem here. So let me get that real quick. Okay. Now I'm going to do white. I'm going to rinse my brush. Okay.
Oh,
Miss Lena, we will be praying for you. We will be praying for you. Take care of yourself. Be healthy.
yes, be healthy.
All right. I'm going to get some white.
Dora says she likes the kits with more detail.
Awesome.
I love this one.
I'm going to do the little petals on our little daisies on either side of our, I'll come back and do the big tulip. I just kind of want to finish up these little pieces. Little petals. You could probably get in here with a sponge, but it's just as easy to come in with a little brush and just get the tops. Just as easy. And then we'll put a little bit of white up in the centers. For the flowers, I'm using salmon. It's kind of that pinky peach color. They're all Ceramicoat brand. So I have salmon, white, and sunshine yellow. And then the green I used is the Wedgwood green.
Of course it's Wedgwood green.
Yes. I love.
Suzanne says, I didn't order this set, but I think I need to.
I'm telling you, it's so stinking cute. And if you have, like some of you already got the Sunshine and Daisies set last year, these would marry in together nicely. The couple little daisies in here will kind of pull in with the daisies of the other set. If you have a larger tier tray, and I need to do that. I need to pull out my big tier tray set and set up a couple of these and show you how you can display multiple sets together. Because I know some of you guys have the larger tier trays and you're always looking for different ways to fill your trays. You can use multiple sets to fill in the spaces on your trays. All right. Now these little bell flowers, I'm going to do those white. They remind me of, they're probably not this flower, but they remind me of, do you remember what those are called? My dad has them. They're from my Grandma Crow's house. The little white bell. Mom, are you still here? What are those little white bell flowers that Dad has from Grandma Crow's house? If you're here, tell us.
Hi, Patricia.
But they have these little bells that hang down like this. Now, these are a little bit bigger, but it reminds me of that. So I'm going to do them white. You can do them whatever color you want to do them. I mean, that's the beauty of flowers. They're so
Lily of the Valley?
They're short. They're not real tall.
This is a crocus.
And they have a whole bunch of itty bitty, like, I'm talking like maybe a 1/2 inch big flower on them. And there's like a little bell and they hang downwards like this. And they're white. They may come in other colors too. I don't know, but the ones my dad has are white. A lot of people are saying Lily of the Valley. So maybe that's what it is.
Oh.
Yes. Yes. Show them.
Hold on.
Show them. Yes.
Oh, Tennessee Nursery. They're on sale. Buy one, get one.
Ooh, Tennessee Nursery. Go get your Lily of the Valley. I bet you can be planting them this time of year. Here we can't plant yet. But you guys probably can in Tennessee. Yeah. So my dad has some of those along the side of the house.
Oh my God.
That were
really?
my Grandma Crow's. They dug some up from her house.
Shit.
Okay. A little bit of a second coat here. And I was going to come in and do some distressing, but I don't know if I'm going to do any distressing on this one. I'm kind of liking the clean, crisp look for once. We'll see. We'll see when as I get it more, start getting it together. We'll see. You know, another thing I just realized, there's only
2 + 2
one.
is 4?
There's only one word. Usually we have signs that say different things and have lots of words. There's only one word.
Wow.
In the set, and it's the high on the tulip sign. Huh.
Wow, that's
Okay.
It's quiet.
I just want to rinse my baby brushes because I don't like to so all the machines are off. I don't like to leave these little baby brushes sitting in the water because the brushes bend. So I like to rinse these right away as soon as I'm done with them. Okay, we need to do the big tulip. We need to do the big tulip. So I'm gonna get a little bit bigger.
Maureen says they spread all over. If you don't want them everywhere, leave them out.
Yeah, ours are at my mom and dad's. There's like literally nowhere for them to spread to besides where they want them. They literally are
I thought you were
between the driveway and the house, filling that space. But the whole space, you're right, is completely full of them. All right. I know he's rubbing off on me a little bit, isn't he? Because Tim never likes to distress. He always leaves things crisp and clean. We'll see. We'll see.
Oh. Charmaine says it's the flower of her birthday month. It's the flower of May.
Oh, is it?
I think that's.
Oh, that's Elena's too, then.
Huh.
I don't really know birthday. Oh, shoot. I dipped it in the wrong one. I don't really know birthday month flowers. Like, I don't even know what mine would be. Huh. Interesting.
What?
That's a good one to have, though, because it's a pretty flower. It goes with everything. Creeping. I thought you, Susan, I thought you were talking about a person. Look at Susan's comments. I thought like we had like a creeper here. She's like, well, I didn't like that creeping Jenny. I'm like, oh no, we got a creeper in here. That weed need to go. Or that weed can go.
Oh no, there's been a couple today.
It took a minute, and I thought we had a creeper in here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So I'm glad. Yeah, creeping Jenny. You know another one that can go wild quickly. What were those ones we had when we did those flower gardens in front of the trailer? Remember?
No.
They were like tall and they were purple, but their seeds spread everywhere and they can take over if you're not careful.
No clue.
I forget what they're called though. Okay, let me dry this. And let's see. We'll decide. I'm going to kind of lay everything out, and then I'll decide if I want to distress it or add a little antique wax or what I want to do, or leave it crisp and clean. My birth month is June. June 17th is my birthday. June 17th. October has 2 flowers of the month, Laura read.
Marigold and Cosmos. I thought the Cosmos was a drink.
That's the only one that I pulled that I pulled for hours, and then it came back in a few days. Oh, that would be frustrating. That would be frustrating. Okay. We might need to distress like the bases a little bit, but I think I might leave. We'll kind of do like a half distress.
A half distress?
Like just distress like the bases a little bit, but leave the fronts a little more crisp.
Hollyhock?
Oh, yes. Hollyhocks. They're so pretty. So pretty. But they are pretty invasive. They are so pretty. We didn't realize that they were so invasive. We managed them pretty well, but we had to manage them. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Remember now? That was like our first flower bed that we planted together and did.
Yeah.
Maybe we don't. I don't know. I'm kind of liking it not distressed, y'all. What do you think, Tim? Oh, I didn't add any little white to mine. Hold on. I got to finish I didn't add any white to my tulip.
I love raspberry bushes.
Oh, I love them too, but I don't like getting tangled in them. They hurt. They hurt.
Well, we have some raspberry bushes.
Yeah, we got to tame ours back a little bit.
Well, no, we have to move them. Yeah. They have to get moved.
I know, they're trying to creep up the house.
Well, no, every time I go to turn the water on over there,
they get you?
I get tore up.
Well, because they're kind of out of control a little bit.
Not really.
No?
No.
They're really long.
Well, yeah, you want that. You want it to get bushy like that so you get more.
Well, yeah. All right. I'm adding a little bit of white into my tulip here. Just trying to variegate it a little bit. Blend.
Rose and honeysuckle are June flowers of the month. Maybe that's why I love roses. I love roses.
At the same time, Tim's like, I love roses. I'm like, I love roses. I'm not a fan of roses. I mean, roses are pretty, but I feel like they don't last long enough, and they kind of, when they're not blooming, they're just kind of straggly and looking.
Yeah. Oh, I love them. When the very first assisted living I worked in had the maintenance director before me loved roses.
Yeah.
And around there, I had 2 buildings, and around both buildings there was like 47 rose bushes.
Yeah, I totally missed the whole color. I got to do the little tips of my flowers, the little yellow spots on my daisies.
Yeah, he he had like 47 rose bushes around around these two buildings. But when the first summer I was there, nothing bloomed because he planted them. He just never took care of them. So that fall, I trimmed everything back. And the next summer, there were just roses all over the place.
Who gave it the magic touch?
They just wanted to be pruned.
They just needed a little Tim in their life, and they blossomed.
Everything blossoms with Tim in their life.
Yes, it does. Okay. All right, I'm going to let y'all decide. Do we distress? Do we not distress? So hearts for distress, thumbs up for not distress. Hearts to distress, thumbs up to not distress. If you're on YouTube, you can just tell us in the comments if you don't have the thumbs.
Oh, there's on Facebook, it's pretty much all thumbs.
So
I've seen nothing.
Hearts for distress, thumbs for not.
Yeah. There is no
Tammy
question.
says thumbs. Kimberly says
it is thumbs.
No distress. When I had Rose, no distress. Let me give you a little peekaboo of what it's looking like with no distress. We're gonna add a little. What about the backgrounds? Do the backgrounds need distressed at all, or no? Just leave it. Leave it crisp. Leave it. What about our fence post? Leave it nice and crisp, freshly painted. All right, we're going to leave it. It's all thumbs. Not many hearts. Maybe one or two here or there. Okay.
Yeah,
let me get my glue. Let's start gluing. I'm going to glue my metal piece first because that's going to take the longest to set. Ooh, Christy says, my porch has got a facelift with 6 hanging baskets of spider plants. So easy to care for. I can't even kill them. Girl. I haven't killed one yet. They're just not thriving.
You just don't touch them.
They just don't thrive. What do you mean I don't touch them? The one here is doing fine. But the ones at home, they just don't thrive.
I think it's the house.
I think it's the house too. We don't get a lot of sun.
No.
We have a lot of trees around our house, so I think that plays a role. I even gave them a new pot. I gave them new dirt. I talk sweetly to them. I try all the things, but they don't like me. They don't like me. My sister gave me one for here at the shop. It's doing okay. Tim waters it mostly.
Yes.
I occasionally will water it, but I try not to too much because I know Tim waters it and I don't want it to be overly watered.
Kathy says, I don't like your new camera. It keeps trying to focus.
No, I know. We're going to work on that, but like when we're in the middle of a live where there's not a lot we can do.
Yeah, there's not a ton we can do right now.
So we figure that out, that it's the focus thing. And we're going to see what we can do about that. And if it doesn't work, we're going to take this camera back and get a different one. They already told us. They said you got 14 days. If it doesn't work, bring it back, pick a different one. So that's what we're going to do if we need to. So we're going to play with the settings, see if we can turn off the autofocus or see if we can, I don't know. Because you would think it would like auto be set to focus on a face.
Yeah.
And kind of, I don't know. We're going to work through it.
Yeah, Suzanne, hello?
Okay. Let me get my word hi glued on. I know how to make house plants to go, and I love to overwater them. Yeah, I tend to probably overlove my house plants. So I don't know. I try. Outdoor plants, I do fabulous. Like my outdoor plants, they do great. I don't know what the difference is. I don't overly love them too much, or they don't seem to think I do. They like being loved. But the house plants, yeah, not so much. Not so much. Snake plants. What's a snake plant? What? Thank you, Loretta. Thank you guys for sprinkling. I see lots of you guys are sprinkling this video. Somebody will be gifted this set shortly. Shortly, we will gift it to somebody who's hanging out with us today. All right. Let me get this on. Get this on. I'm ready for outdoor plants. I am so ready. I'm just afraid that our inappropriate mushrooms will come back this year. Do you guys remember our really inappropriate mushrooms from last year? The ones that looked like they looked like I'm choosing my words wisely.
Love you, bye.
They looked like part of the male anatomy with a lacy sheet hanging over top of them. That's what it looks like.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I said I hope our
what did I walk back in on?
With lacy sheets walking up.
Oh my gosh, really?
Remember, I posted it last year. We have these mushrooms.
Hey, we're live.
That we've never had. We've never had them. They're called stinkhorn mushrooms. Look it up. And you'll know what I'm talking about. It's called a stinkhorn mushroom. We've never had them. We've lived here for, it'll be 10 years. It's been 10 years. March 1st. Oh my gosh. 10 years ago, we moved into our house. We never had an issue. We've had a lot of like moss because it's so shady. But we've never had an issue with gross mushrooms. And then this year they just started popping up everywhere. And they're called stinkhorn for a reason, because they stink. They literally they smell like a stinky crevice that never gets cleaned and is sweaty and nasty and stanky. Okay, that's what it smells like. Okay, it smells just like it sounds and just like it looks. Okay.
Oh, that mushroom that you had growing.
Mushroom that I didn't have. I mean, I didn't welcome it to grow. It just grew. Yeah. They are invasive. They are really hard to get rid of. We dug up all of our mulch in our beds out front, hoping and praying that this year they don't come back. But I don't know. We'll see. I want to be careful not to get glue on my mat because these mats are great. The paint comes right off, but the glue doesn't. The super glue doesn't. Yes, foul, odorable.
Foul or odor.
Yes, foul, odor, and what is an inedible? Yeah, it's disgusting. So I don't know. Have any of you guys ever had those? And if you did you get rid of them? And how did you get rid of them? Because I want to put fresh mulch down this spring. But I'm afraid to. I'm really afraid to because I'm afraid that they're.
Kathy says the scientific name is Phallus rubicundus.
Sounds about right.
Kimberly says we had a ginkgo tree at our old house and the fruit droppings smell like dog poo. Yes, but the ginkgo tree is absolutely, I think it's a beautiful tree.
Yeah, but if it smells like doggy do.
No. Yeah, but it's a beautiful tree.
It's worth it if it smells like doggy do.
But then again, look at those other trees. What they have, what are they that are in front of Home Depot?
Oh, those are so pretty though. Yes.
Oh yeah, but they reek.
But they're stanky too. Yeah. Yeah.
I know they got rid of them in front of Kroger's. They had them in front of Kroger's, and they got rid of most of them.
Yeah, because they're nasty.
Oh, they're disgusting.
Stanky little things. Okay.
Someone said dog peel, kill them.
Dog. It's going to kill all my flowers too, though?
No.
I don't know. T-Bone likes to pee in that one bed on my one hosta. Darn near killed my hosta. Because he has one spot in that flower bed that he likes to run over there and pee.
Yes, the Bradford pear.
Yeah. Okay.
The mushroom was a good conversation piece. Oh, I know. Wasn't that disgusting?
It was so gross. Like we would literally be trying to sit out and enjoy our front porch. You'd be like, what is that smell? Oh, it's the mushrooms again. It's the mushroom and the flies. Ugh. They attracted flies.
Yeah.
So we'd end up with a lot of flies. And y'all know how I feel about flies. Where's my twine go? Oh, here it is. All right, we're going to put some twine through this handle. Okay. And then that is the last thing we have to do. And I'll show you guys what this looks like. We'll put it on the, do you guys want to see it on the church window or do you want to see it on the truck tray? Which tray? Or do you want to see it on both? I don't care. I'll show you on both. All right. We're going to run some string through here, some twine. Run some twine through. And tie a knot in the back. We'll run it through the front. On the other side, and we'll tie a knot. All right. Make sure I leave enough of it hanging to look cute. All right. Church window. Both. Truck. Both, please. We can show you on both.
There we go.
I'll show you on both. Because some of you have the truck,
Here.
some of you have the church window, some of you are still deciding which one you want. Some of y'all are like, I don't know which one to get.
Here.
Oh, yeah. Brace yourself. Brace yourself. If you've never seen a steamed corn, this is an actual photo from our flower bed. Okay? Y'all. Do you want those in your flower bed? Can you imagine the jokes that get cracked when your sons and all their friends come over? Can you imagine the giggles from your teenage daughter and all her friends? Yeah, they're gross. They're gross. They're gross. Use vegetable mulch. What is that? I've never heard of that. Vegetable mulch. Y'all, how cute is that? I'll show you something cute now since you had to look at that gross mushroom. So cute. All right. Let's put these on. Hopefully it's all set. Oh, these are so cute. So cute. So cute. All right. We will start with the church window.
I'll be right back.
Church window. Okay. Right now we've got our nest, but y'all, like you could actually like combine these sets. Look how nicely these sets would go together. These colors. So cute. Colors are great together. But we'll take these off. We'll show you with just the set. Turn it a little bit so I can see what I'm doing here. Kind of try to keep it in view for y'all so y'all can see too. All right, just take our little birdhouse off. All right, we got these little hooks that come with the church tray. Okay, when I'm not using them, I just tuck them in the back behind something so we don't lose them. Okay. We do have extras of these in the shop if you guys need them. But it'll just hang.
So cute.
Like this. Thanks. You're back.
Yeah.
You're back.
I couldn't get enough, you guys. I had to come
I had to
back.
come back.
Hold on. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm taking Mr. Tim's spot.
All right. All right. So let's see. We'll put our little fence post down here with the little greenery shrubs like so. And we'll put let's see, where do we want to put
That is
these?
adorable.
We'll put our little high. Isn't it cute? Our little high up here. We'll put our little watering can right there. Put our little, these could lean against something. Hold on. How cute. How cute. Let me try and pick it up without dropping it.
That is awesome.
How cute is that? I love it on the window. It's like perfect on that window, especially with the whites. Love it, love it, love it. See how clear that is? It's definitely a focus thing because our camera's not focusing.
It's not.
Deanna.
I feel like very.
Will you do me a
blurred.
favor?
Yeah.
Will you grab me the truck tray that has the Hello Sunshine or the
Yes.
Sunshine and Daisies?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna show it to you on the truck. We'll show it to you on the truck. I'll leave it here for just a second so you can admire it. But isn't it cute? I want to. I'm tempted to say it's my new favorite, but y'all know
It's always her new
They're
favorite.
like children. They're all your favorites for different reasons.
Yep.
Ooh, who is that? That's Laura. She says, I'm so excited. I'm finally moving back into my own apartment after staying with my son and daughter-in-law. Where'd it go? For 4 years. I had a long hospital stay, and they took me in while I recuperated. Finally feel well enough to be on my own. Grateful for my family for taking care of me and supporting me by giving me rides to doctors and other places. That's amazing,
awesome,
Laura. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you. All right. This is our little Sunshine and Daisy set that we released today. So we'll take these off. And you can incorporate them. The colors are they're kind of bright.
Okay. No, that's not a pom-pom on her sweatshirt. That's her microphone.
Oh, it's a microphone. It has like a little fluffy thing to kind of keep like if you
some
bump
of the
it,
background noise too.
Yeah, muffles some of the noises that you wouldn't otherwise want. Okay. So we'll put our little, and the round sign comes with a little stand. We do have extra stands, or you probably, if you guys have bought anything from us in the past, any of these sets, you probably have a bunch of stands, extra ones too. Let's put our tailgate on. So same thing, this truck comes with little hooks that you can use to hang your tailgate on. Like so.
Oh, yeah, I'll grab some names here real quick.
And you can either kind of cluster these to one side like this together. You could put them on opposite sides. I kind of like it like that, where they're kind of together like that.
All right, I'm going to grab some names real quick here.
Okay. All right.
We have Kimberly Kelly, Denise Wingler, Susan Koch Tisseth, Gina Barefoot, Louise Hubbard, Kathy Chandler, and Kathy Eckroth.
I'm going to hold this up so you guys can see it a little bit closer. How cute. I like it on the truck. I think it's adorable on the truck, but I think I'm team church window for this one. If I had to choose to only display it on one, yeah, I would choose the church window. Love, love, love it. I bought a truck last year to make for my daughter. I need to get going on that. Yes, Miss Michelle, get going. Get your truck painted. Get going on it. Love these trucks. Love the truck. Love the church window. I think no matter which one you have, it looks beautiful on both. So, yes. All right. So we are going to gift this set to somebody. Okay. So all you had to do for a chance to be gifted this set today is to be here, share this live, either on Facebook or YouTube or both, and let us know in the comments that you did. That's all you have to do. Is Trevor here too?
Yeah. Yeah, Trev only
Come
had
say hi. Trev, come here.
He only had a half a day of work, and he's taking the metal to the
Trevor's
scrapyard.
here. All you had to do was sprinkle this video, share it, is what that means, and let us know in the comments that you did, and we're going to scroll through and pick someone. Trevor's here. We don't see Trevor here too often anymore. So there's Trevor. You're getting all the scrap? Mm-hmm. Nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
Need to get it out of here.
Yes. All right, guys.
Okay.
So you ready?
So what the ham sandwich?
Are you ready? Oh, that's a lot of packages. I might have done a little Amazon shopping.
A little? What's the big box?
I don't know what the big box is.
Oh,
I don't remember ordering anything big. I don't know. All right, you ready?
No.
What you need to get ready. They're ready.
Okay.
I'm ready. Tim's not ready.
I'm not ready.
If you don't get gifted this, these are in the shop. The truck is in the shop. The church window tray is in the shop. We have all kinds of different sets. We're starting to build up we've just phased out of winter and all that, but we're starting to build up all of our spring and summery stuff. So check it out. There's lots of different sets there.
Yeah,
Ready?
it has to be you.
You ready?
So, okay.
He's still on. He is, Sharon. He's still on the boxes. He's still.
No. Elena was trying to call me.
Tried to tell you we got 1,000 packages delivered.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Sing it with me,
All
y'all.
right. Scrolling. Keep those names a rolling. Scrolling. A winner. Scrolling. Keep those names a rolling. Scroll.
In the name of love. Until you pick a name.
Think
for the
it
winner.
all over.
All right. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Are we ready? What is that one?
I don't know, but
It's
I'm gonna
questionable.
find out.
It's a questionable one.
It
All right, we
is.
got a name. We have Miss Barbara. Barbara Chancellor. Miss Barbara Chancellor. Miss Barbara, send us an email, Christy's team at christyscraftroom.com, and say, hey, girl, I won the tulip set. Miss Barbara Chancellor. Okay, we'll know it's you. Okay, we'll know it's you. So don't anyone else try sneaking through because we have ways of knowing. That just gets you into our system queue and into our queue to get this shipped to you. Okay, so send us an email, Miss Barbara Chancellor, Christy's team at christyscraftroom.com, and we will get you one of these sets, the tulip set, so that you can create your own version of this in whatever colors you want to. So
Kathy says, looks sharp on the truck, but the church window is even better.
It's the church window. It's that's where it's at. That's where it's at with this one. Yes. I do like it on the truck. It's super cute. A nice little setup. Perfect for the truck. But yes, the church window. All right. We love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your day. If the weather's nice, get out there and enjoy it. And we will see you guys soon. In the meantime, go check out all the new stuff in the shop.
Oh, yeah,
Bye, guys.
let me paste that back in
Tim's
there
going to
again.
paste it back in there for you. He's going to paste it back.
I'll throw it back in there one more time.
All right.
Oh, Tim.
You got this, Tim. You got this.
Okay, there we go.
You got this.
Did I do it right?
Did you do it? Did you do it? Did you do it?
Yep, I got it.
All right. We love you guys. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.